Bakbakan de mga notisya.
Asunod pa también puede recubrir la una calibre 46. Con la ola de la quita de Jude Cuarto. Tiene la contusión na cara. Partido ba el buka?
Nabakbakan de mga komentaryo.
I challenge you at this very moment. Please accept my challenge.
Si no quiere tú que contigo anda firme allí, you resign.
Nadalida del serbisyo publiko.
Y endereza otra vez el media na covered court at barangay Upper Calarian.
Mantila sila para aseabahan ko ng mga relief goods yato.
Parada del mga musika. Este, el E105.9 y Medium FM. Solid!
Zamboanga, di ato niste.
Solid!
Top stories comprehensively produced. Current issues dissected. A venue for public service. Analysis of matters that matter to Zamboanga. This is Cuentas Claras.
Zamboanga, if we can be friends, then why be enemies? If we can work together, why be individualistic? If we can be part of the solution, then why be part of the problem? When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Imagine there's no heaven. Sees if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky.
Buenos dias, mga bibientes, mga suki palangga.
Imagine all
Welcome once again to our program. This is the program they call Cuentas Claras, Amor con Amor se paga.
Imagine there's no country.
Today is a beautiful Saturday morning and I'm Irby on the radio, inviting each and everyone to be with me all the way till 7 o'clock today.
To kill or die for.
Para tienen ustedes un poco de entretenimiento, un poco de información también. Very informative program. And a little interview with some very interesting people. Ating kita al di lang mga konsyerne, al di lang mga obserbasyon, al di lang mga suwestyon, y rekomendasyon. Para así un poco buenamente el diatun kondisyon de la vida aquí na ciudad de Zamboanga. Good morning to all our listeners, especialmente aquí na Costa Este, na Costa Oeste, na Casco del Pueblo, y na entero mundo, mga bibientes, mga suki palangga. We're coming your way by way of the technical facilities that we have aquí na 105.9 FM. I-media mo, solid. El diferente mga platforms del di atun media, nakiganit también kita na Facebook Live, el e-media, y después tienen kita live coverage también taliga kami na ustedes mga sala sets por medio el di atun mga cable TV stations y el free channels también que tienen kita aquí na ciudad de Zamboanga. Buenos días también con el de aton mga early listeners and viewers sa kina de aton programa El Cuentas Claras, El Amor con Amor se paga. Si Bella Bell, as usual, as always, tawi ka naton. Good morning, Bella. How are you, Ma'am Bell?
I hope so.
Na, kosa kaya pa sa kun Trump, ala na Kapitolyo, na Washington. Anyway, table at kita kalmas temprano pa, let's all hope for the best. Kung aldi mga parentes ko, aligane na Amerika, mucho dila talya makanatun taman text, taman messenger. Tadali mga reports, ha? SMH daw, SMH, America, very sad story for the days that has gone by. SMH. In other words, shake my head. Mga bibiyentes, mga suki palangga, you better stay tuned for the latest developments. Sa kikanato na di atong programa, Cuentas Claras. Of course, we can always assure you for the breaking news, you will hear it first. Akina E-Media 105.9 solid. Umukal kema jakel dia. Aligane na Cabato Road, broma ustedes Condolensya lang kung nakal familia del 20 años solterito kay kada biktima dakel conflagration. Baka legon rato pwede kita dali mga footages tambien, no? Acerca al coverage del E-Media. Acerca dakel kema aligane na Cabato Road, no? Right in front lang kat ese. Ondel di aton mga favorito Korean barbecue, al Samurai Japanese restaurant, and several others. LK Barbecue, di Alan Villanueva. Good morning, contigo lan. ¿Qué tal tú? Buenos días kun Jessica, kun Gab-Gab, pati kun Con tambien. Well, speaking about Korean, tiyanitan kita otro barkada. Pero ele de Taiwan daw le. Sabi to ko sa Leaponeki, shabu-shabu. Red shabu-shabu. Famoso tamin siya, especialmente aquí gane banda on del Cebu in Metro Manila. ¿Sabe ustedes on del Jerry's Grill antes, aquí na Canelar? Na, el adentro de ese, hindi mas Jerry Grill, shabu-shabu ya, red shabu-shabu. Y a la puera, el al fresco, talama kami si. Sabroso también at el comida ali, especialmente el pancit. El pork ribs, real también gayot. Y bien frío gayot, el SM Light. Gracias gayot for your idea. El diaton amigo, el Chinese version del actor Richard Gomez na Zamboanga, si Patrick Lee. Good morning contigo, Pat. Ha? No olvida mga bibiente, si quiero ustedes comen sabroso comida, very reasonable el precio. Aligane na al fresco. Hindi pa si final el nombre del restaurant. Ha? Basta sabroso el comida. El fried rice, el chow mein, real gayot. Ha, Pat? Okay? Basta manada, prueba ustedes hace pasada ali. Starting at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, abierto ya. Ese Casa Canelar. Ali si antes el Jerry's Grill. No hay mas man Jerry's Grill. Takiya sila todo na KCC. Na pero ali tiene, hindi dura baka otro mes, tiene el red shabu-shabu. El afuera de ese amo el al fresco. Ha? Si Patrick Lee. Good morning contigo, Pat, and all the other members of Los Hijos de Golf. Jules, buenos días contigo, si Pete Alfaro Jr. Whatever it is, don't you worry. Indeed, it is still a very wonderful place to live in.
I see trees of green.
Bing, buenos días. ¿Qué tal si Jo Marie, el diaton COO? Chief Operating Officer del Alabar Seafoods House.
And I think to myself,
si Peter Ketalman, Peter III.
What a wonderful world.
At el di mio amigo intimo, si Pete Alfaro Jr. Tito Bautista, good morning. How are you, Claire?
And clouds.
Ay, si Nonong Furigay gale, pati si Jem. Hey Jem, tali ato na golf. Temprano pa kayo, ha? Real gatal intermittent fasting di Hey Jem. Amo sa number 1 kagawad, counselor Alina Lamitan. Mano, maayong buntag. Si Mano Jun Esguera. Pati si Mano Jun Yong tambien. Maayong buntag. Don't forget your swing if you're going to the fairways today.
I see friends shaking hands.
Ay, si Rubita Preparakal Amuerso di Adrian Kwan. Rub, everything's okay? Ha? Prepara ka bonamente para bonamente kat si man swing pati man pat si Adrian luego. Huntukan na peng you pati kun nanding you. Nanding Amosel, big boss también, junto con Romel Calapardo na Development Bank of the Philippines.
Myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful.
Well, it's 16 after 6 in the morning. Aki pa na datong programa. Pakibingal dito yung favorito también. Agal tiyempo number 6 si Pete Alfaro Jr. na Ateneo High School varsity team.
Trashman didn't get my trash today.
Bobby Dobler Ramos, good morning.
Because they want more pay.
Ang nagita na sanggali, maskin Techel Mirabab. Okay, agayod.
Buses on strike wanna raise and fare so they can help pollute the air.
Good morning con Judith Agnes Punzalan.
But that's what makes the world go round. The ups and downs of carousel, changing people's hands around. Go underground, young man. People make the world go round. Wall Street losing dough on every share.
Manadagatan text ki ka natin, no, sir. Reminiscing mga kitali mga kansyon de antes, ha? The stylistics and stop, look, and listen.
Big Ben smoking in their easy chair.
Kosa man, masusyo pa ba? Mucho pakat basura onde-onde? Bueno, katikal di atong primo liao, si Arnold Martin Atilano. Concerne tamenggat si Arnold. Keep up the good work, Arnold, ha? Uno siya del mga direktor alin na Zamboanga City Water District. At least na pwede man coordinate. Congratulations gali kung JV Faustino. Director de Samselco, aran appoint kunele como administrative officer alina Samselco. Junto kunal di aton manager si Gani Chu. Jabe, deberasan responsive gat sila. Akal ya po nito na Zamboanga Media, akal gani help desk de Samselco. Anoche, yaman blackout na Mercedes. In a few seconds, sabi kita ko sa rason.
That's what makes the world go round. The ups
Okay, Jabe, show them the way.
changing people's hands around. Go underground, young man.
Siguro legon rato pwede kita magkwento-kwento kung di aton mga barkada. Sabi tayong kita, di lang mga obserbasyon, di lang mga konsyerne. Acercal ta susede ka nato ng kinasyudad de Zamboanga. I know, LDR tun mga oficiales del ciudad, they're doing everything possible para sa mental condition di aton, especialmente na medyo de pandemya kita mga bisinos. So we need to cooperate with our city officials. It's now 20 after 6 in the morning. Was it you last night, beautiful girl? Hi, beautiful.
Morning girl,
Hi, si John Ruiz.
would you sleep last night?
Alegre ka si Danny Nuevo.
Several ages older now. Your eyes have started.
Hi, abla si Ella. Maka-in love ole.
A little girl's growing
Good morning tamen kunal di atong Dean del Ateneo College of Law, si Attorney Junie Castillo. Katal si Bebo June. Sino tamen sila restaurant alina baliwasan niya si pasada dakel dia El Craft Kitchen. Anak kostaw di Tam Castillo del Ateneo High School, 74. Sa broso tamen el comida alina Craft Kitchen. Well, todo kita tang kwento acerca del aton mga passion para sa broso comida aquí na ciudad de Zamboanga. Pero mucho taman intermittent fasting tamen, hindi ba Uncle Dan? Si Uncle Danny Di Vera. El Doctor de America taki na ciudad de Zamboanga, kere queda singer junto con el grupo di Kanda Boyet, di Kanda Patung, di Sammy Salvador. Advance happy birthday gali, ha? Kun Uncle Dan.
That pretty note.
Pati kun Janice también, alina San Roque.
Find your man where the wild wind blows.
Sino yan taxi ka natin, sir? Masushi pa kayo? Onde-onde kina lugar de Zamboanga, sir? Sinisita pa kat ase todo lo que puede. Masushi, onde-onde sila tabutal basura. Kaya ba enkargaw ko ng basura ki ka natin na Zamboanga? Lakal dia mira kita, ay dispensa lang kenta amorsa. El Carcas, de un animal yang bangga siguro aki na highway na Maria Clara Lobregat, ya dea lang. 22 after 6 in the morning, all the way 7 o'clock today, Irby on the radio, and this is called Amor con Amor se paga. Cuentas Claras, straight and true like an arrow. It's always a bullseye. Alegre ka si Patrick. Ay, habla si Bella Belki. Oh. One of my favorite songs, El Morning Girl.
Oh, how it hurts loving someone who has someone else. So many nights I spend here all alone by myself. Whenever you're with him, who's loving me? Nobody.
Sina lang anay kita. Music key, music ala, music adelante, music atras, because music is a universal language. And love is the key. Habla pa na kansyon for people who believe in music are the happiest people I've ever seen.
I'll never know.
24 after 6.
Going to see you again.
Gracias kung aquellos que niya kontribuya para el diaton mga donasyon kung ang mga biktima de quema ante ayer aki gani na Cabato Road. Mucho enviam cosa kina imedia ya pode distribuir también. Thank you very much to all the personalities involved. Kenya pode ayuda mucho. Yaman share comida si RF Mariano, oh, I understand. Pati si Boboy Aragones, they were the first ones, no? To come forward and help. Very consistent. Congratulations gali kun Richard Mariano. Amo si el Dean del Universidad de Zamboanga.
Love you. Hurry up this way again.
Akal di siya department, ha? Ay, Cheniki and text. Sir Irby, maka-inlove man si mga kansyon uli. El mga de antes. Love indeed is a beautiful word.
If I could, I'd like to be a great big movie star. Overnight sensation. Travel big, expensive car.
Ay, acordado también le de antes.
Buy you everything
Porque man también se
to
Curioso kat si Marlon. Cosa ba kasi de antes? Cosa sucede? Sir, dito yung mga kansyon, Ali.
'Cause I'm stone in love with you.
I remain to be a prisoner of love. Ay, senyor! Kaya to prisoner of love. Generally convicted felon por causa de amor.
If I were a business
Alegre din niyo, classmate de grade school. Si Rogie Lavinia Alina Las Vegas. Jay, good morning. Katal man tu?
successful,
Ketal El Bellagio. O Elwin. Sabi si Rogie, pirme si Alina fashion show mall kay every afternoon siya na mini fashion show. Diba, Jay? Ala na ground floor.
you let them know
Alaw na California pizza.
I did it all. 'Cause I'm stone in love with you.
Good morning contigo, Rogie. Good morning también kun Gali. Good morning kun Cecilia Noblodge. Good morning, Sir Irby. Greetings and watching you from cold Germany. Roma to. Be safe always out there. Thank you for your greetings, Cecilia Noblodge. Amoy basta el pronunciation. I'm sorry, na Germany pakatlet talamak ng text ka nato. No?
I'd like to
Takya galito na Manila, G. Okay. Sabi to na kaldiya, G, si Bobby, talama kay baka Kereman reunion daw uli. The Love School, grade school,
and no popular
Keep in touch, Rogie, Lavinia. Otro ka, G, si retired, no?
say that all
Enjoying the sunshine.
is dream my life away. I guess it's true, 'cause I'm stone in love with you.
Condolence gali, kung Leo Macrohon, el di atong classmate de high school,
Guess it's true.
for the demise of his mom. Dakil dia enteregan también. Condolence. And we'll keep on praying for the eternal repose of her soul. Leo, condolence.
Guess it's true, 'cause I'm stone in love with you.
Well, you're still listening and monitoring the program Cuentas Claras and Amor con Amor se paga, mga bibientes, mga suki, palangga. Uy daw kita, Kel. Kosa pa kita Chenara 2021. Paeng? Uy daw kita, Kel, report, now year-end report di Penny Love, acerca gane el prediction. Abe, uy, entra kita? Sige, manda entra, eng.
Mga partners o cada individual, tiene el que se llama Chinese Zodiac, donde te representa el cada animal, el attributes o el characteristics de un persona.
Well, man-share lang yo con ustedes otra vez cosa el cuantos mga predictions del Chinese horoscope para este año 2020 antes kita ay man-proceed para na año 2021. Si te acorda, el año 2020 is Year of the Metal Rat, donde basa na prediction del Chinese horoscope, kaya aquellos tiene mga metal-related businesses ay man-prosper este año 2020. Ya po naman también ustedes man-witness kay este año, manada del mga establishments ella abre aquí na syudad, so un poco ya mantupahan el prediction del Chinese horoscope este año. Pero syempre, hindi todo negosyo taman prosper, donde puede habla, suerte-suerte lang. Yaman predict también el Chinese horoscope para este año 2020, aquellos mga-tiene negosyo relatado na comida, un poco ay queda inclinado, por causa, tiene posibilidad hindi queda successful. Aquí na syudad de Zamboanga este año 2020, mayoría del mga yasera o yaman bankrupt, amo mga restaurant o relatado también na food. No hay man predict specifically el Chinese horoscope con el mga trahedya kaya sucede aquí na país, lo mismo con el pandemia que da experiencia este mga tiempo, pero tiene este cuantos mga palabra ya estipula, como ya lang el, unpredictable situations which will mainly occur during the first half of the year. Donde si man analyze ustedes, taman imply este que tiene mga suceso que ay sucede, pero hindi lang specific, igual ya lang como cosa ahora ta experiencia el mundo. Estipulaw también aquí kay este año, Ay tiene ustedes free time, y puede kayo ustedes man spend time junto con el de ustedes maga familia, lo mismo el maga chikiting. Another analyzation, mga partners, diba? Hindi kita aura tapo de sa leper causa con el COVID-19. So kira this year, mas manada kita ora ay pwede dale con el familia.
Hindi man nesesita, sige gayod kita kon este. Por causa tadali lang este giya kanaton, si ko sa magaswerte ay tiene para na Venedero Año 2021. Na aspeto man se de amor, na career y otros pa. Base na Chinese Zodiac, el año 2021 es Year of the Metal Ox, donde amo se el akasegundo na 12 maga Chinese Zodiac. El maga-año del Year of the Ox na Chinese horoscope amo el maga siguiente: 1913, 1925, 1937, 1949, 1961, 1973, 1985, 1997, 2009 y el 2021. Este año amo el perfect time para con aquellos magataman focus na relationships, maskin man el relationship di ila as friends lang or more than friends man se. Base también na Chinese Zodiac, kay el Ox amo el bien hardworking y mucho manera ko sasabi. Pero el año 2021 esperanzao ay tiene maga reward, especialmente si kwento isen. Income man este o de suerte. Siguiendo kay Metal Year na año 2021, el lucky colors del Ox amo el color yellow and green, donde base na feng shui, ese el mga color que taman attract prosperity and success. At the same time, taman increase también el dito yung suerte or luck si usa-ustedes mga metal accessories. Base también na Chinese horoscope kay este Venedero Año 2021, nuay ko sa debe maningasa kay nuay mga explosive o catastrophic events ay okuri so mas favorable este anyo para na economic recovery. So mga partners, sabi a ustedes na Año Nuevo, usa gayod mga swerte color como ko sa mensyona and denantes para swertehin kayo sa taong 2021. So kosa-kosa ba el mga lucky zodiac para na Año 2021? Base na Chinese Zodiac, kay el magabaho na rat sign, el de ustedes personal connections amo el bien importante para este año 2021. Y debe queda lang optimistic.
El maga-año del Year of the Rat na Chinese horoscope amo el 1936, 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996 y 2008.
Para con aquellos también bajo na Year of the Snake, este año based na Chinese horoscope, taabla aki kay their wishes will come true at the right moment. So never give up on your wishes, mga ka-partners.
El maga-año del Year of the Snake también, 1941, 1953, 1965, 1977, 1989, 2001, y 2013.
El Year of the Horse también, dreams and aspirations, lo mismo el personal connections amo asigun el necesita para este año 2021.
El maga-año del Year of the Horse, 1942, 1954, 1966, 1978, 1990, 2002, and 2014.
Importante también el año 2021 para con el maga Year of the Monkey. Por causa, ay ayuda con ustedes dale contestasyon na di ustedes mga profound questions and of course, mas kita pa asigun alto dito yung self-confidence.
El maga-año del Year of the Monkey también, 1944, 1956, 1968, 1980, 1992, 2004, y 2016.
Hindi rin magpapahuli ang Year of the Pig. Kaya este año 2021 ay liga con el suerte en particular na aspeto de sen.
Year of the Pig base na di Chinese horoscope amo el 1947, 1959, 1971, 1983, 1995, 2007 y 2019.
Pero good news para con el Year of the Rooster. Este año 2021, por causa, el cosa le acaba sacrificia y a trabaja mucho, ay puede le provecha este año 2021.
El maga-año del Year of the Rooster también, 1945, 1957, 1969, 1981, 1993, 2005, y 2017.
Si Year of the Goat también ustedes, evita man confront mga situations que tamira ustedes no hay man mga valid reasons.
Na Year of the Goat tamen, base natin sa Chinese horoscope, amo el mga siguiente: 1943, 1955, 1967, 1979, 1991, 2003, and 2015.
Para con el Year of the Dog también, este año 2021, base na prediction del Chinese Zodiac, hindi este buen año o tiempo para con ustedes, en tal caso tiene ustedes plano para man-start project.
Na Year of the Dog, base na din sa Chinese horoscope, amo el mga anyo 1946, 1958, 1970, 1982, 1994, 2006, EL 2018.
El Year of the Rabbit también este año 2021, debe asegun man enjoy lang ustedes na cosa ustedes taase.
Year of the Rabbit na Chinese horoscope, amo el siguiente: 1939, 1951, 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, y 2011.
Mga partners, curious ba también ustedes si sa mga symbols que suerte para na año 2021? El lucky numbers para na año 2021 amo el siguiente: 7, 9, 12, 21, 34, y 42. El lucky days también mga ka-partners amo el aka 5th day, 9th day, 17th day, y el aka 29th day kada mes del Chinese calendar. El lucky months también para este año 2021 amo el 3rd, 7th, y el aka 9th Chinese lunar months. And finally, el lucky directions mga ka-partners amo el west, northwest, y el southwest.
Sabi ba ustedes kay el Year of the Metal Ox talyeva career advancement, success na negosyo, y prosperity? Yes, syempre si Chene Suerte muman kumpiyansa kahit tienen lang kwantos mga problema ay enfrenta na mga Chinese zodiac signs, pero el success ilak tali syempre. Na love, bien exsenadora también el amor nuay sa escogida maskin ko sa Chinese zodiac chenese. Pero swerte lang también por causa tiene año mas swerte tu nasen pero 0-2 na love. Pero este año 2021, Year of the Metal Ox, kay si quiere tu tiene familia con el persona con quien tu taama, amoy asigun este el ideal year. There's more, according a kina Chinese zodiac, kay si todo mga marriages, kaya prinsipyo na Metal Ox, ay alarga y lleno de alegría.
Anda también kita na help. ¿Qué tal ba el deseo de salud para este año 2021 mga ka-partners? Base na prediction del Chinese horoscope, kay el Year of the Tiger y Monkey para este año, hindi ay man-encounter health issues.
El mga anyo del Year of the Tiger, 1938, 1950, 1962, 1974, 1986, 1998, y 2010.
Mientras el na Year of the Dragon también ay quedale agitated, razón para queda ele ex-hosted para este año.
Na Year of the Dragon también para na Chinese horoscope, amo el 1940, 1952, 1964, 1976, 1988, 2000, y 2012.
So mga ka-partners, amo sa el Chinese horoscope para este año, ojalá ya puede ustedes sale informado.
Maskin man negativo or tasinti ustedes hindi ustedes suerte para este año, no maperde fe con el Dios, stay connected con Él always and pray.
Estel de ustedes servidora, Penny Love Perez, que pirmit habla, y media mo solid.
Okay, thank you very much si Penny Love Perez. Araw rato mang kwento daw kita kunal di aton amigo ng Manila. Pruba daw llama, baka taliale. Sabi tayong kita kung di si mga obserbasyon, di si mga reaksyon también acerca al suceso aquí kanaton na siyudad de Zamboanga. Sabi kita kung sa uno amigo di aton, sabi tu, pirmi katles taman monitor el goings on, aquí kanaton para por lo menos ay pwede tamin ledalel di si mga obserbasyon, y lo demás también di si mga rekomendasyon siguro, no? It's now 40 after 6 in the morning, still in our program, Cuentas Claras Jan con amor se paga. Okay, Eng? O, sige. Anyway, I'm referring to Attorney Vic Solis, no? Baka pwede kita mangkwento. Yun kita pwede mang-greet personalmente kung Attorney Solis kayo na lebenigi ka natin na siyudad de Zamboanga. Talia, Eng? Okay, Attorney, good morning. Ano pa? Talya matu? O, sige. Anyway, Kumutablanganin kita mga suki palangga SL di aton programa Cuentas Claras El Amor con Amor se Paga every Saturday from 6 to 7 in the morning. Light lang kita. Tacheni un poco de comentario, tacheni un poco de mga entertainment el di aton by way of our music. Y después, cheritar mga breaking news. Ready lang tamin kita para por lo menos we'll be able to bring it to your living rooms, no? Of what's going on nakikanaton na siyudad de Zamboanga. Among Stel Cuentas Claras. Attorney Solis, good morning. Buenos días, Attorney.
Hi, good morning. Good morning.
I'm really sorry to disturb you. It's early in the morning, I know.
Happy New Year, huh? Happy New Year, RP.
Okay, what do you think of the new year, Attorney? After, we're in the middle of all this pandemic experience kita, will it be a very prosperous new year? What are the potentials? What are your observations, Attorney?
Well, we're still focused on how to confront el pandemia, no? Kita enfrenta kita na entero mundo, especialmente di ating siyudad. I think this will be the top story for the year, RP, for 2021. How the world is going to grapple with the solution, the final solution to the pandemic. I have taken interest in this issue lately, RP, precisely because of the good news that came from the ating siyudad. El Teatron Consejo appropriate 200 million, no, for the purchase of the vaccine, el vacuna, no, which I think is a laudatory move on the part of the city government, led by our city mayor. But for counter this issue, I have raised some concerns which I think the local government should take notice of, no. First of all, as a private citizen, I'm just too glad that the 200 million has been appropriated, and hopefully, I hope it is already available and set aside. But there are some legal and practical concerns that I have raised. Number one, what will be the manner of the purchase of this medicine? I have raised some suggestions that other local government units have already started to coordinate with the national government for the direct purchase of the vaccine. And bajo del Diaton Lane Government Procurement Act, ese manera para compra en vacuna, pwede si koordina kita el Diaton mga aksyon na Zamboanga con el Diaton Gobyerno Nacional, especially through the Department of Health.
Okay.
A direct negotiation with the producer or with the national distributor of these vaccines will be legally advisable, and I think it is the most practical way. What we should avoid is to go through local or national middlemen, no? We should try to have a direct purchase agreement with the producers, or at least with the national distributor of these vaccines. No? My other legal concern, number two, RD, amo sa cosa kita brand el escogi.
Correct. Yeah.
I think we all know that the leading brands right now, el Terramundo,
Pfizer,
el AstraZeneca del Inglaterra, and it is a joint product of a Swedish and UK, no? AstraZeneca, you know that very well.
sí.
And the other one popular is Pfizer, es en Estados Unidos. Y tercero, el Moderna, ese también el Estados Unidos, no? Now, I raised this this issue, Erby, because el precio del AstraZeneca, del Pfizer, pati del Moderna, otro, Erby, no? Our research shows that the most expensive vaccine available in peso terms is Moderna. It ranges between 3.9 to 4.5 thousand for 2 doses, El segundo LRD, amo el Sinovac que está saliendo de China. Amo el precio de ese is in the vicinity of 3.6 thousand for 2 doses. El tercerely, el Pfizer, it ranges in the vicinity of 2,300 for 2 doses. El bien más bajo, and I think we should all know this, is the AstraZeneca. According to our research, shows that for 2 doses, the price will be hovering at 610 pesos. So as you can see, the price is different from one vaccine to the other, and I think we should consider this in view of the fact that el aton populasyon ng Zamboanga cerca kita liga na 1 million, no?
Okay.
And I really am not sure what is the policy del aton local gobierno. The quanto percentage del aton populasyon LPA la intention para magbakuna, no? Because that has to be resolved locally.
And another concern, Attorney, siguro is coming from our health authorities, which one will they recommend that can be most effective?
Yes, and also the availability, because the issue of availability is very important because we do not know when Pfizer, Moderna, or Astra will be available, or the Sinovac, no, from China. Now, the other concern, I'd like, I think, our good people to know about, the other concern is, do we have the required refrigeration storage facilities of Zamboanga for the vaccines when they come this year? Are you aware of any plan of the city government to access to any existing facility for the storage?
Honestly, as of the moment, I'm not aware. And another concern too is how consistent will our power be, electricidad?
Ese pa uno concern ng tiyato, no? That is why. And then the other concern will be what I call the recipient prioritization plan. Who will get the first shot, no? We have been going over the news on this. Naturally, it will be our health workers, no? Our first responders, and then our senior citizens. That is why I have been suggesting to the local government that there should be a special committee that should be set up in order to address all of these concerns. Because it's really not a matter of appropriating 200 million. And I'm happy that Kenya gets 200 millones appropriation for this. But it's really a matter of how this will be implemented. What is the priority? What is the storage facility? What branch will you consider to have this already in the drawing boards? These are the concerns, I think, that the local government should address.
I see. Well, honestly, I think your suggestions, your observations are indeed very legitimate, no? And I hope sincerely that our officials concerned will look into it seriously. Kay El Dimino también, sabi to attorney, well, 2021, you know, the intramurals that has been have started already, and we know very well what to expect. See.
Well, you saw, that is why we in the private sector, what we are just trying to do, because we are all, it will not only be the officials who will be who have been affected by the epidemic. All of us have been affected nationwide, and as we cannot see that. But what I'm saying is that let us set aside politics first, and this is really my hope, Ernie, that the mayor and the city council should be able to get together just once, for this project, for this vaccination. Because for me, the politics involved in this vaccine project that the city will undertake. And I really personally believe that there are so many concerns, parts of it have already raised, no? And I think one of the most important here is the storage facility.
Sí.
Ayer lang yung Mike, kung Councilor Mike, yan raised an issue about some cell phone, no? To assure the city about the corriente niyaton should be there in place when the vaccines arrive. So this is part of the work of a special committee that I think that they can address this issue, no? in the matter of the storage, the stability of the parent floor. What I call importantly, Ernie, is the recipient prioritization plan. Akina, na Manila, Ernie, sa prinsipyo sila man lista, kaya el mga senior citizens will avail first of the kupuna.
Chene, kung ang mga, ayan Amerika, kung ang mga frontliners.
See, what I'm saying is that some LGU, especially in Metro Manila, they have already started to list down the names of the senior citizens because the frontliners and the senior citizens will get the first opportunity for the vaccine. For the vaccine. So this issue is not a simple one. This is a little bit complex. And I'm just suggesting as a private citizen that the city should address this right away. It's not enough that we appropriate 200 million. It's what happens after you appropriate the 200 million. And the bottom line is the city ready for this project? That's why I have raised this concern with you, and I'm happy that I'm having the opportunity to raise this publicly.
Kung may ablagaan niyo, these are indeed very legitimate concerns sa ganito sali, and hopefully our officials concerned will take note, no? And we're monitoring how they're going to carry out, no, special mental proseso on the purchasing of these vaccines. Sabi to, manadagat ka natun tamang text aura ki attorney acerca gane el presyo, como ya mention na to. Mucho gane dila ta sues, como este uno ko, el de aton amigo de America, si Mylene Lamar. Hablale, AstraZeneca has a $1.2 billion agreement with the U.S. government to supply up to 300 million doses to Americans. That funding also included the money used in the vaccine's phase 3 trials. No? So, per dose price at which the U.S. government has agreed to purchase the vaccine is under $4.
Yes.
And I'm very happy. They're very responsive. No?
Yes, yes. I think the people also should know that we are talking of local appropriation, and I'm happy. I'm going to repeat. I'm happy that the city government has taken action in appropriating 200 million. But I consider that as an initial fund. If you consider we have close to 1 million population, 200 million will not be sufficient. If you choose a vaccine such as Pfizer, because Pfizer, as I mentioned earlier, an estimate from our research, an estimate for 2 doses will be 2,300 per 2 doses. And Moderna is in the vicinity of 4,000 RD. And Sinovac is in the vicinity of 3,600 for 2 doses. And yan pa de todo, and AstraZeneca, this is the UK brand, UK Swedish brand, and it's around 610 pesos for 2 doses.
Well, speaking about AstraZeneca, abla tamen si uno di aton kuy o si Maylin ablale, the coronavirus vaccine produced by Oxford University and AstraZeneca will be available on a non-profit basis in perpetuity to low and middle-income countries in the developing world. The details of arrangements to supply poorer countries came as AstraZeneca revealed the interim results of a phase 3 trial of the vaccine, which is being heralded as the first to meet the more challenging requirements of the developing world.
Exacto, no? And I'm happy to note that AstraZeneca is the lowest in terms of price, no? It's the lowest in price. That is why that's why I mentioned in the first place that 200 million set aside for the local government is only an initial fund. Hopefully, no? Because it also depends on the vaccine that will be made available. It's not really a matter of whether we are going to purchase the cheapest. No? It's a matter of the availability because we really do not know in the market what vaccine will be available immediately. I think the people should also know, Herbie, no? Because this has been asked of me a few times. No? The national government is setting aside 82 billion for the purchase by the national government. But local governments have been encouraged to set aside their own budget for the vaccine in order to help the national government in the vaccination.
Sabi ko, Akil, 200 million yan appropriate sila. I think that will not even be enough. Diba? If you get a direct purchase, mas bueno siya. Why a middleman?
What I'm saying is that we should avoid the middlemen. We should go on a direct purchase. This is allowed under the Governor Procurement Reform Act. And what I am suggesting from the legal side is that the City Hall should already send representatives to Manila to have negotiations with the national government, especially with the Department of Health, no? And coordinate with the national government in the purchase of this product. I don't believe we can do this locally, Ernie. I don't think we can negotiate a contract from Zamboanga side. I think we should realize that most of these things will be done in Metro Manila in coordination with the DOH and with the national government. As I said, it's not that we have an appropriation, but what happens after the appropriation is the more important aspect of the project.
I see. Okay, Attorney, el cosa tuya dali kanatun yaman share to este dia is indeed an eye-opener for all of us aki kanatun na syudad de Zamboanga and especially kunal diaton mga city officials, no? That it should be direct purchase, which is allowable under the law, and we should start sending some representatives na Manila para man-deal na Department of Health on the manner that we will purchase these vaccines, and diba? And
then locally and import only kita pune kunese siliga el mga bakuna na Zamboanga only kita kunese man-store. So you have to consider also the requirements of refrigeration, no? I think, I believe from our research, no? And AstraZeneca does not really need a very, very cold temperature, no? The one that needs, I think, is Pfizer. So, there are a lot of issues that have to be resolved, and the City Hall should address this immediately. This is, I think, will be the top concern of City Hall. Politics should be the least concerned. And I'm repeating my plea as a private citizen. City Hall should get together now with the Sanggunian in order to address this. Politics should not get in. Middlemen should not be allowed to get in. The purchase should be direct so that we can buy as many vaccines as we can in order to benefit our people.
Attorney Solis, thank you very much for sharing some of your thoughts today. And hopefully, el diaton mga oficiales concerned will take note, no? And mucho pa rin kuntigo ko sa kaya mga kwento-kwento. Siguro next week kita, Attorney, pwede mang kwento ulit, no?
I think we should pursue this topic because for me, this is the most important thing that should happen in the year 2021. This is the most important.
Okay, thank you very much, Attorney, for your time today. Si Cosa lamay ulit next week, ha? Thank you very much, si Attorney. Okay. Si Attorney Vic Solis kel mga bibientes, idisi obserbasyon tamen, i-rekomendasyon acerca gane kung este proposed purchase of these vaccines, no? Que hopefully will come soon aki kanato na syudad de Zamboanga para pwede gane tiene solusyon kung este pandemya kita man experience kita. Okay? Let's continue on with the good music.
My love and devotion will always be true, now and forever. I'll live for you.
Well, naimas kami tiyempo mga bibientes, mga suki, palangga. Gracias gayot, ha? Kunal diaton texters. Kanya man text ka natin. Akal uno, si Juan Maylin, talagatle na Oxford na UK. Si Caril Feliciano, good morning contigo tamen. Si Melvin Alviar. Y después kanda Edeline Santos Toribio. Buenos días también. Ay, ninong si Edeline. Anyway, el di atun Cecilia Noblich de tawi tamen leka natin si Evangeline Takagi, el di atun amigo intimo di mio, alina bualan, si Cap Ben Limen, ara kagawad también le. Y después si Caril Feliciano, buenos días también contigo. And the others, Kenya po man text ka natin itaman monitor este día na daton programa. Buenos días también kung Kacha Lopez. Gracias gayot. Cha, tan monitor tamen tu. Y después si Bibing Alfaro de Verasan. Mare, buenos días contigo. Regards con Pete Alfaro Jr.
The sky.
Well, that's it in our program for today. Cuentas Claras y el amor. Con amor se paga. This is your Irby Fabian as usual. And as always, to each and every one, you keep a good habit going. Buenos dias, Zamboanga.
Above us only sky.
Medica, your supplier of drugs and medicines. School laboratory and equipments. Hospital equipment and supplies. Repairs all kinds of medical equipments. And many more. Medica is located at Mayor Haldon Street, corner Canilar Presa, Canilar, Zamboanga City. For inquiries, contact the following numbers: 991-2214, 991-0197, and 992-2076. Medica, your trusted medical distributor.
This program is brought to you by Arrock Construction, located at Governor Cummings Road, Zamboanga City. Telephone number 991-0966.